This is a guidance presentation meant to inform students and parents of classes 2014 through 2017 of current TOPS and diploma requirements. The state of Louisiana offers 2 diploma tracks. The first track is the Core 4 diploma track. This requires 4 years in high school, 24 credits, passing the EOC test, 4 English, 4 math, 4 science, 4 social studies, 2 foreign languages, 1.5 PE, a half a credit of health, 1 art, and 3 electives. The LA Core 4 track prepares students for entrance to a 4-year university. To see a complete listing of the specific core courses required in both the Core 4 and Basic Core tracks, please refer to the advising checklist in your student's scheduling packet. The Basic Core Diploma track can be found for your student after 2 years of high school. The student and the parent can come into guidance and have a meeting and be exempt from Core 4 and be placed on Basic Core. This track prepares students for a Louisiana State Community College or a technical school. Again, a parent or a guardian must come and sign a form in guidance. The Basic Core Diploma track is 4 years in high school, 24 credits, passing the EOC test, 4 English, 4 math, 3 science, 3 social studies, half health, 1.5 PE, and 7 electives in a career pathway, including 1 computer course. A student must have 1 unit of Journeys to Careers or Education for Careers and 1 computer course at Walker High School that is IBCA. A career pathway is meant to match a student's career goals for what they want to do after high school. Electives should be taken in a specific concentration. A career pathways chart can be found in your student's scheduling packet and on the guidance Moodle. The EOC test or end of course test are for all freshmen from 2010 and beyond, and they are part of your student's graduation requirements. Students take EOC tests in the following categories: English 2, English 3, Algebra 1, Geometry, Biology, and U.S. History. There are 4 achievement levels students can score on the EOC exams: Excellent, Good, Fair, and Needs Improvement. Students are required to score Fair or above on English EOC 2 or 3, Algebra 1 or Geometry, and Biology or U.S. History to be eligible for a standard high school diploma. Also found in your student's scheduling packet is their individual graduation plan or an IGP. I have shown 2 IGPs, the Core 4 and Basic Core track, so that you can see the difference in the core courses across a student's 4 years of high school for both the Core 4 and Basic Core. Please note the 2 most notable differences: the math and the science for a junior. Algebra 2 and chemistry would be the preferred math and science for Core 4, and Math Essentials and Environmental Science would be the Basic Core students' junior year. Again, in your student's scheduling packet, you'll find the IGP. This must be signed and dated in next year's column and turned in with your student's course request form. If a student is on Core 4 and makes grades of A's and B's in core courses, they may be eligible for the TOPS award to pay for college. The first level of TOPS is TOPS Opportunity. This is completing the TOPS core curriculum, which a student starts on in 9th grade and continues through their 12th grade year. They must earn a 2.5 GPA in the TOPS core curriculum. Remember that this core GPA is only in the student's 4 Englishes, 4 maths, 4 sciences, 4 social studies, 2 foreign languages, and art courses. It does not include the PEs and other electives your student may take. This is why A's and B's in core courses are very important if your student is trying to qualify for TOPS. If a student has a 2.5 GPA in the TOPS core curriculum and an ACT of 20, they may qualify for the TOPS Opportunity Award, which pays up to 8 semesters of tuition. If a student ups that TOPS GPA to a 3.0 and ups their ACT to a 23, they may qualify for tuition plus $400 a year. And if a student has a 3.0 TOPS GPA and a 27 on the ACT, they may qualify for tuition plus $800 a year. There is also a TOPS Tech Award for students who are going to pursue a technical field. This is the same TOPS core curriculum, or a student may substitute a career pathway. They must have the 2.5 GPA in that curriculum and an ACT of 17. This will pay 4 semesters of tuition, and this program has now been expanded to include cosmetology and culinary programs. As you are considering courses for your student to schedule for next school year, please also remember the unique opportunities that Walker High offers to your students, such as our dual enrollment and AP classes. Dual enrollment exists at Walker High School in 2 forms. First set of dual enrollment courses are through Southeastern Louisiana University. We also have dual enrollment courses through North Shore Technical College. Any academic courses, such as Advanced Math Pre-Calculus, are dually enrolled through Southeastern Louisiana University. Any technical courses, such as many of those found in the career pathways, like First Responder, are dually enrolled through North Shore Technical College. These courses allow a student to earn 2 credits, one on their high school transcript and another on their college transcript. Certain restrictions do apply, such as a high enough plan score. We also offer advanced placement, or AP courses. These are higher level than dual enrollment courses and honors courses. A student must be in these courses for a full year. They take a test at the end, the AP exam, which makes them eligible to receive several national college credits. Please see your student scheduling packet for a complete list of honors, dual enrollment, and AP courses. Please also remember the Tech Center courses. Tech Center is available on Florida Boulevard. Your student must have 4 available blocks in their schedule to fit a Tech Center course and must have transportation. The programs offered are medical office assistant, criminal justice, computer service technology, patient care technology, automotive technology, and pharmacy technician. In order to apply for one of these Tech Center programs, you must fill out an online application available on their website. The website is in your student's scheduling packet, and it is also up on the slide. Counselors will place students in these courses pending approval from the Tech Center, so your student should fill out their schedule with 4 other electives here, and they should be meaningful electives in case the student is not admitted into the Tech Center. As we begin to wrap this up, I want to remind you of the importance of making meaningful choices for your student's schedule for next school year. In order to do this, please make sure that you are reading the course guide on the Guidance Moodle for each course you want your student to take. This is important for you to know what the course is about and what fees are attached to the course. Scheduling changes cannot be made after March 27th, so please make sure you are taking every opportunity to make smart choices now. All of this information can be found on our Guidance Moodle. The instructions to get on Moodle and to get on PowerSchool to complete your student's course registration can be found in the instruction packet. Lastly, I want to remind you who your student's guidance counselor is in case you have any questions. If your student's last name begins with A through K, Mrs. Renee Keller is your student's counselor. If your student's last name begins with L through Z, Mrs. J. Blanchard is your student's counselor. Their email addresses can be found on the screen. Again, we encourage you to contact them with any questions you may have. Thank you.